Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to take you on a wild ride through the hidden world of tech giants and their jaw-dropping billion-dollar deals. You thought you knew everything about the rivalry between Google and Apple, but you had no idea just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Buckle up, because this is a story of unimaginable proportions, a story that could shape the future of technology as we know it. Google, the search engine giant, and Apple, the revolutionary tech behemoth, have been locked in a secret alliance that's the stuff of legends. The saga begins with a jaw-dropping revelation. Google pays Apple not just millions, but billions of dollars every single year to secure its position as the default search engine on your beloved iPhones, iPads, and Macs. We're not talking chump change here. We're talking about Google dishing out an astonishing $18 billion to Apple in 2021 alone. Yes, you heard that right, $18 billion. But why, you might ask, would Google be so generous with its arch-rival? It's not just about prime placement. It's about something much bigger, much more powerful. That money, my friends, is the key that keeps Apple from building its very own search engine. That's right, Apple considered it. They pondered over buying Bing, or even creating their search engine from scratch. But there was one giant roadblock: Google's colossal payments and the fear of taking on the search engine titan itself. If that's not enough to make your head spin, consider this. Former Google executive turned Apple's mastermind of machine learning and AI giant Andrea spilled the beans during the USUV Google trial. Apple was worried about competing with Google, but they also feared losing that lifeline of money. It's a deal so massive that it's not just about business. It's something akin to a tech world peace treaty. Now, for all you conspiracy theorists out there, this is where it gets interesting. When Microsoft's CEO Satya Nadella took the stand during the trial, he unveiled another layer of this colossal partnership. According to Nadella, Apple has another reason to keep the Google deal alive. Google could make their lives a living nightmare if they walked away. Imagine Google leveraging its wildly popular apps like Gmail Maps and YouTube to promote Chrome and the Google app. They could divert users away from Safari, potentially crushing the value of Apple's deal with any other search engine. It's a precarious balancing act, and this partnership is the tightrope they both walk. But wait, there's more. Google wasn't just sitting idle. As Apple's built-in Spotlight feature started making strides, Google began scheming to undercut it by integrating a similar function into Chrome. This feature would present users with quick facts and information from files, messages, and apps right on their devices. It's a fierce battle of innovation, and we're just scratching the surface. Now, here's where the real drama unfolds. The USUV Google trial has shifted its focus to the terms and effects of this monumental deal. The Justice Department claims it's nothing short of an anti-competitive monopoly. Witness after witness has taken the stand to emphasize that any search engine with access to Apple's vast user base could instantly become a power player. Think about it. Apple essentially has the power to king-make with its choice of defaults. Satya Nadella was even willing to lose a whopping $15 billion a year just to get Bing in that coveted spot. But Google isn't taking this trial lying down. They argue that their success isn't due to strong-arming rivals, but because they're the best search engine around. They claim it's easy for users to switch, and yet they're shelling out $18 billion a year to ensure that doesn't happen. It's a game of high stakes and even higher numbers. So, as the trial unfolds, the fate of this clandestine alliance hangs in the balance. Will Apple and Google continue their dance of mutual dependence? Or will the courts decide it's time to pull the plug on this multi-billion-dollar love story? The implications are far-reaching, and the world watches with bated breath. What do you think? Is this partnership a necessary evil in the tech world, or is it an anti-competitive stranglehold on innovation? Share your thoughts, because the future of technology may just be in your hands.